Look, with pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.
Multifaceted man.
But I'm just saying, like, I'll play ball. Like, if you saw me play, you'd be like, all right, he used to be all right.
No, I'm not. I'm only going off because
it's not like.
Come on, man.
Partner
We're not doing
is
that.
not.
We're not doing that.
Nothing about him can play ball.
We're not doing that.
Well, I'm saying to you, Jones, you
He can
haven't
shoot.
you haven't played competitively.
No, he can't. No, he
played
can't.
competitively in 10 years.
No, I played competitively. I played more recent than that.
All right, well,
Like, whatever happened with the tendonitis in my knee, that shit just happened like 2 years ago.
You ever
Prior
get it
to
checked
that,
out?
I was playing, huh?
You ever got it checked out to see what it
Bro,
was?
I had it in one knee, and then I went to go get it checked out, and they do like ultrasound when they put the stuff on your knee, and then they listen to it.
Yeah.
That shit was in the other knee, so it was in both of them.
Dang.
So it's not like I can't play. It's just after I play, I'm probably gonna be crawling up steps for like the next month.
So you think it's old age?
I don't know. It's a basketball injury.
it's weird.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That what we all probably like. My shoulders start like, bro. I can't do nothing without cracking. Like I hear click. Anything I do with my shoulders now. Like I could, it clicks when I do that. So I don't know if I've been working out so long, and maybe I'm just tearing down muscles. I don't know, but I guess yeah.
Me, I went through my fair share of injuries. I went through fractured this jaw, broke this toe, broke the big toe, fractured this jaw, broke this knuckle. I went through my fair share young and early.
Well, you've been doing it because you went through hood stuff, so I mean, it makes sense.
This stuff.
Like you fighting, right? Robbing,
Cops, jumping gates.
right? You know what I mean?
Breaking their houses.
Crime files.
No, I broke my toe playing football. I broke my toe playing football. I did this in basketball. I did this in basketball.
What did you do criminally? Like what injury did you have? Like running from the cops,
Criminal. Never.
beating up somebody?
Nah.
Nothing volunteer.
No, I've never been a violent person.
Grandma, you raised a good man.
I've never been a violent person.
That's a good job, man.
He's a terrible father.
Dang.
I was watching him. I went straight to the video. I'm like,
He really was like, dang.
I went straight to that.
Yo, wait, but the crazy thing, we all looked over there. You still looked at the TV like,
Said,
dang.
Listen, man. Used to it.
That's crazy.
It's been worse. I mean, that was all right. And then she did, like, if it was like a thump, but I heard the grabbing onto something that's false. I'm like, oh, she all right.
Is she okay? She ain't have a head injury?
They both was all right.
They have a
got him
concussion?
the next day.
Yo, all right. Because my young boy really fell legs up in the air, bro.
He did it. He must have
Yeah, I thought he needed an MRI. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, that was bad.
He fell in. He was all right.
Yeah.
We was playing basketball the next day. Ain't Sunday. Yeah.
That's a good time, fatherly time. What's up, everybody? Yo.
Oh, that was kind of drop.
Right.
Was it?
Yo.
Yeah, you said it like
I still got that was I thought that was hot though.
You try to be on like 105.3 the dark. Yo, say it the right way.
After dark with niggas in the house.
Just like you say, yo.
Come on, bro.
Come on, get it together.
That was one of your pause moments, but we're gonna let it
Hey,
in.
mine's.
Yo, that's better.
There we go.
Welcome to another episode of Authentic Basement. We are on episode 47. Yes, I said 47. We're close to 50. I can't wait. I keep saying I can't wait to the episode. But if you miss episode 46, no worries. You see that tag right there? Make sure you click that tag. It will take you back to episode 46 where we had amazing topics that we discussed on that episode. So what is Authentic Basement, man? We just a platform that us brothers came together to create, to talk about different topics, man, to bring different perspectives into the topics, right? But being authentic at the same time. And you guys been loving it, and we appreciate your love and your support and your comments and your critiques, right? So keep it coming, right? Make sure you subscribe to the pod. Make sure you follow the pod on Instagram at ABP_podcast. This is your boy H. You got Coach. You got Drip God over there, Mr. Jonesy. And you can see he's using one of his PTO days, Mr. Mad Promo, who's away. What the heck is in Harrisburg for, bro?
A tricking seminar.
That boy really horny, bro.
He told somebody he was somewhere else.
He be all right.
Be all right.
He horny. It's expected. It's a hornball.
You know, your man like getting people indicted. So
He used one of his PTO days, man. No, I got some stuff to talk to y'all off camera though, like crazy, real talk. But y'all ready though? Dave, you said you had something to talk about. What you wanted to talk about
Say that.
on the phone? You said we're gonna talk about something else because I wanted to fry you, man. I wanted to fry
Oh, I
his
ain't
absence,
got to talk about. We
he
just
just said we
talking
ain't
about
want
that.
to talk about that. Well,
but I wanted to fry him in his absence and fry him while he here because he gonna watch it. So I didn't care.
yeah, he gonna take notes.
He got cooked, fried, crisp, right at his neck. I'm talking about had to grab my arms, everything to stop, huh?
I wasn't there, so I don't believe it.
That's fine. You could ask everybody that was there, the all 19 other people that was there.
I don't know none of them niggas.
That's cool. Coach, you know Coach?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas, it's in his best interest to agree with whatever bullshit you saying. So
Did it get bad?
Oh, in the first game,
Mhm.
yeah, they won though. But yeah, he was guarding Harry Cook though.
It
wait,
got bad.
so you had the cooking L?
Yeah,
You cooked the L?
yeah. It went to like the last second one, John. I tied it up at the end. I scored like seven straight.
You scored 8 straight, y'all the one.
Yeah, but you know it's still team ball. But
Yes.
I'm just saying I took a 1-on-1 personal, and I think that was probably the only time he stuck me. After that, we ain't really guard me after that.
He guarded me. He got like he on
That was I don't know why that was
He-
that same thing jumping on my man neck back like bro, you can't guard, bro.
Yo,
You can't.
and I sent him left or right.
Yeah, you
He
did,
flew
bro.
out the play.
It was
I ain't
bad.
see it. Y'all should've
Yeah,
got
he
the hands.
right
I
out
ain't
the
see this shit.
play.
It was a bad night.
Okay.
It was a bad night for your man,
I
bro.
didn't see it.
Cause you the one that show up. You didn't show up to the 100 too that he lost as well.
At a gate.
He lost that too.
That ain't what I saw.
Nigga, what did you see?
He only won.
You see he
won
lost.
He won one out of 3.
You
I-
won 2?
Yes. You must have watched the whole video.
Yeah.
Exactly. I won both of them. Your man lost. To me, I'm the best shooter in the pod right now.
I don't know about that.
You got to, bro. I beat y'all, and I beat y'all again. You got to. You got to respect it.
I don't know about that.
You got to say it, dude.
I want to go against both of y'all by myself.
That's fine. But right now, as it stands, I'm the best shooter on the pod.
I'm talking about shooting though.
I got cold.
Like with shooting, that's one of them things where it's like I can't just come out the first time and do that. Like when I first was shooting around, like I was hitting.
You
And
try
then
to
by
be
the time
cool.
we started shooting, I ran out of gas.
You try to be
Because
cool.
it's the mechanics.
Coming
It ain't
in
got nothing
with
to do being
jeans
cool.
and all that, trying to
Bro,
like think it was just gonna be like
I didn't
that.
even have on no J's. So I know you lying.
No, I said jeans and stuff. I said you.
I ain't want no fucking jeans.
All right,
I
whatever.
had on sweatpants.
You didn't have ball stuff on. You try to be cool,
I had on sweatpants and a t-shirt.
but your sneakers wasn't laced.
What the fuck that mean?
You try to go there like, it's gonna be
These niggas
easy.
was the place when I used to be up Sturgis.
I'm just saying
When you was 9.
I'm just saying you try to make it like it's gonna be easy. You gonna come? No, it's not like that.
And I just want to put something out there for the record. If you knew me from Sturgis, and I was, however old I was, and you was like 9, that means you was damn. That means you.
I met you when you just shooting around.
That means you seen me do some wild stuff to somebody before. We going, you know what I mean?
That's a.
Stop! Don't do that.
Whoa,
Don't do that.
that's
We talking
enough.
about basketball. We talking about basketball.
Get your kinky man. No.
You're not gonna create this narrative.
Wait, you gotta say that.
Yo, get your kinky man. Yet again, dog.
You see, you was not. You see me do some wild stuff to some people.
Come on, bro.
No, dude, don't get you indicted.
You was grooming Harry? You was grooming.
Don't get yourself indicted, man.
Stop, man. If he was coming up Sturgis, which is a basketball court,
Okay.
and he seen me there before,
Mm-hmm.
because the first time I seen him was when I was seeing him at Fern Rock, and I was seeing him at gigs playing music. So if you saw me on the courts, the age difference is crazy. So he might have been a fan of some of my work. He probably seen me, you know what I mean, 1-2 somebody.
Chopping somebody up.
He might have.
I
I don't know. He could have.
Oh, got it. You got a topic? Before I start going off the rails, just gonna let y'all go ham before I start going on my bad.
Man, there's so much stuff that's been going on, man. Man, what's going on? This Megan video that just got released the other day, man. Like,
What Megan video?
she was on the joint talking about, I don't need it to ruin my image. Like, they said, well, what happened? They like, did you get shot? She was like, no, I stepped on glass.
Last video I seen of Megan, she was twerking.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. I'm gonna tell you what I really don't like about that, right? Why would you go to jail if you got shot? Like, why would you be concerned about going to jail if you got shot? Which kind of lends to the actual testimony where the dude, Sean Kelly, said he saw Megan and Kelsey fighting. Because you wouldn't be worried about going to jail if you didn't do anything jail worthy.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, am I going to go to jail? If y'all don't cooperate, more than likely all y'all will go to jail. I cannot have that on my image. Like, you just got shot and you worried about an image?
First of all, how you get shot and you twerk the next day? That's the thing that still is fathom. Like,
She lied and said she got surgery.
That's what I'm saying.
For her feet.
You got surgery that fast, and you can recover that fast from surgery and a bullet hole in your foot.
Rock Nation got the best doctors.
But you can twerk in heels.
They can do anything.
2 days later, bro. She Illuminati then.
She ain't Illuminati.
She Illuminati, bro.
Man, what's going on?
You're not a real person.
It's just politics and music business, bro.
Ain't no politics. A nigga got sent up for 10 years. That's insane, bro.
I think he gonna come home though.
That's a offering.
He'll be on before the summer.
Yeah, I think my man gonna come home, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo,
He gonna drop a crazy Megan diss track.
yo, no cap, bro. Stephon Diggs, bro. I seen a post that came through. Did you see? Y'all seen his catalog, bro?
What you mean?
Of women. Yo, his catalog is crazy. Stephon Diggs that boy, bro.
But you don't.
He that boy, bro.
But see, just because you don't know if he hit everybody or he just dated.
He hit all of them, bro. That nigga just giving out pink medicine in a boat. That nigga hit all of them, bro. My man was just giving out perks. While Cardi was on a boat, he's him. He been smacking all of them.
I don't think so.
He's been smacking every last one of them. His cat.
I believe it's like maybe French or Drake or like I'm not Diddy, Bow Wow, or Chris or Breezy too.
Oh,
It's believable.
Steph him, bro. What don't you mean about Steph?
What
he probably cooler than half of them niggas you just
That's what I'm
named.
saying. That nigga him, bro. Steph. Them football players, them athletes be different than these rappers, bro. Let's get it clear. These
like
dudes
James
move
Harden.
different.
That's a fact.
They move different.
Yeah, of course.
Like, no, they really, it's easy.
They trick just for the fun of it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He told a chick to call me daddy.
Here go Birkin if you do me in. I mean,
These chicks was calling this man daddy for some perks. They called this man daddy for some pink perks. Are you kidding me?
The pink times.
Come on, bro. Yo, what's my name? Daddy for pills. Chicks is wild out here. That man had a category. I'm trying to tell you. He always slinging and banging.
I mean, everybody in that nature does that, bro.
Bro, if you're a part of his entourage, you in there.
You trying to be a part of his entourage?
Oh, nigga. I carry his boots, though. If he do carry
Carrying
boots.
his boots is crazy.
Nigga, I'm in.
So you don't want to do anything else but just carry his boots?
Yo, give me your boots, bro. I'm walking right next to you. Yep, carrying boots. While I'm carrying boots, my catalog carrying boots. It's a cycle. His hand-me-downs
Wow.
is the next man's greatness.
This man about to be removed from my couch partner.
Why is that? Again, you ain't see his catalog.
I don't care about his catalog. Why do I care about his catalog?
Nigga, it's a conversation.
What conversation? He's a athlete that gets shorties? What's the conversation?
Yeah, you're not motivated by it? You're not inspired?
Mm-mm.
I forgot you bionic, man, anyway. You know.
Why not motivated by a celebrity? Of course, his caliber of women gonna be way different than the caliber one I got. So
Why is that though? I believe in you. I believe you can you can get any chick he got.
9 times out of 10, he's gonna get this type of woman before I ever get that type of woman.
Because you got these ball shorts on those drawers, I still think you get the same chick that right now. No cut, raw dog, straight in there.
Listen,
just with your dialect.
My mindset is on school and work.
You back in school?
Back in school Monday.
Hey, Black excellence.
That's what I'm on.
What you doing for drug paraphernalia?
Yep. Studying how to be a drug lord. Yep. Come on. I'm gonna be rich, baby. No, I can't. Like when I be on social media, bro, I can't look at when the celebrities be on yacht parties and be like, yeah, like, damn, I wish I had that shorter. I'll just be like, yo, man.
What do y'all look at on social media from like motivation?
Entrepreneurship for the most part.
Okay.
People like that come from where we come from. Like now was, I'm saying, people that actually worked hard to get there. It's like that's what motivates me. Not the ones that wrote a rap. You know what I'm saying? signed a deal, now they all, I don't, damn, that ain't my thing. Like, I'm not a rapper, so that don't motivate me. Like, what motivates me is people who, like, really I've seen, like, really start from the bottom and they worked hard to get to where they got to.
What about you, Dick?
I be looking at a lot of musicians, like a lot of musicians that branched off from like touring to like doing like different stuff because like being in music, like you're not gonna be hot forever, so you gotta find a way
Mhm.
to stay relevant when when the phone ain't ringing no more.
Well, y'all know what I look at.
We all know what you look at.
Buff niggas.
Whoa, whoa,
Facebook,
whoa.
Buff niggas.
Facebook porn and buff niggas.
Terry Crews, my hero.
No, but I did the same thing. Entrepreneurship. I always speak it to myself like, yo, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire. So I'm always trying to find the next big thing or the next move. But I always believe you should have a multiple streams of income. But I'm also looking at future financial stability.
Mm-hmm.
So I always look at that stuff too. But, of course I want to be a content creator. So I look at different content creators, different ideas that they do, right? Sometimes it's ideas or entertainment. I look at cinematic things because I'm like expanding my videography bag, like the things I can tap into to bring out the story that I'm trying to create, even in my fitness content. So I look at a lot of those stuff too. Where did you get porn out of?
That's all you've been talking about. I just want to know was that part.
But I literally just had a.
This nigga just jumped in the car and ripped the whole steering wheel off.
Yeah, I was asking the question. He been talking about porn the whole time. So I was like,
I literally.
I don't think he said anything.
I didn't mention,
content creation. So I'm asking.
I didn't mention pornography in anywhere in that.
You said content creation. I'm saying, do you want to do porn content creation?
If I wanted to do porn content creation, I would have said specifically porn content creation. I don't want to be a porn star, Juice.
No, I said, do you want to record porn?
I don't want to record porn.
Okay.
I did have some OnlyFans models that did reach out one time, but of course I ain't do it. But they did reach out
You reached out.
for like to be their videographer or like editor, like be an editor.
You said no.
Yeah, well, I'm not editing no penis.
What was a mill?
No. That ain't come out right.
He like, yo, let me think about it.
That ain't come. Y'all know what I meant. The
Let me
chick,
think
but she
about it.
wouldn't. The dude, like, I'm not.
Oh, is it tranny? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah,
I'm
don't do that.
not doing that, bro.
Don't do that.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, but no, that's what I look at though. You know what I mean? Things that inspire me, my creativity. When I'm doing certain things. Also, podcasts, right? Ideas. Some things that they do, different viewpoints and stuff like that. Because I feel as though this like when you pod and it's like it's a performance too. So I see, huh?
Therapy.
Yeah, man. That's a good point. Do y'all look at that as therapy though? When we pod, is that like is it like therapy or is it like more so entertainment?
I probably lean more towards the entertainment side.
Okay.
It ain't really therapy for me because I express myself. I let niggas know what's up, so I don't be
Yeah.
fuck.
You don't let niggas know what's up with an R&B song in the background. So I'm sick and tired of these niggas. It'd be Barry White in the
Oh
background.
yeah. You gotta like you can't be too aggressive. Like you gotta like mellow this shit out a little bit.
Do you say it's therapy because you just sitting back down talking to your homie?
Yeah, talking like
Yeah.
and not really like I'll be watching a shot, right? So they got this joint called the Men's Circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Most people are like, oh, that's sexy. Why men getting together having a conversation? First of all, that's man.
That's real men.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
When I get to come around with good energy and good vibes, no matter if it's guys or cousins or whatever, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? We get to talk and I get to express things, you know what I mean? Without somebody saying, bro, you did it. It just be like, yeah, man, it's therapy.
Mm.
Like when the people like, you know how like girls be having girls' nights, right? So when girls have girls' night, they got their little seafood or wine,
Mm-hmm.
and they talking about life. They talking about the men they dealing with,
Mhm.
and they not really dealing with. But like when you around a group of men that want to see you do good in life, like each person want to see the other person do good. You know what I'm saying? They give them pointers and advice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter what type of person that person is, like they like, yo, bro, what it is. I like when other people hold me accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, no, you should do this, or bro, you shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that feel like you can't be corrected,
Mm-hmm.
like I feel like that's still like immature behavior. Like because I don't look at it like it's like if I did something and Jones is like, yo, bro, that's not shit. And I'm like, no, nigga, who you talking to? Don't tell me that's not. No, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of homies that everybody should have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Accountability partners, right?
holding them accountable. You know what I mean? Accountable. Like,
It's a
bro,
real
like,
friend.
you can't be doing that. Like we're not on that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
I think that's the problem with our community anyway. We don't sit down and talk, right? Everybody want to have they pride up. Everybody want to be a man, but I think this would categorize real men when y'all can sit down and talk things out and really share the things that y'all really do go through, and where we can all give different perspective of, yo, I would handle it this way, or I would handle it this way, or you know what I mean, dag, I went through that too, dog, but this what I did to come out of that, and that's what save a lot of men lives, bro.
yeah.
So I love that. Like I'm 50-50 with it. Like I do feel as though it is an entertainment type bag too, because you could tell as soon as the camera come on, we get in our thing. But at the end of the day, it is still us. Whoa, that was a major pause right there. They showed the sex, testicles and all that on TV. It's crazy. Skeletor. But when we can come together and just talk and just sit down, because we'd do this on a regular anyway. You know what I mean? Now it's just put some cameras and some lights in front of us. And
Yeah, I
just talk.
definitely. I mean, it's both. I give it more so for me. You said 50-50 for you. It's more so for me, probably like 60-40. You know what I'm saying? Like therapy to entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be cool, man. I'd be vibing with the pod.
Yeah.
I
Yo.
think the issue is with a lot of it is sometimes you got to find the origin in which a lot of theories came from.
Mhm.
So it's like, yo, if a group of men get together and talk, they gay, right? Sometimes that shit be coming from the people that instituted this whole welfare thing, where it's like, we'll help y'all. You
Mhm.
can't have a man in the house, and you can't get a better job and do better for yourself. You only got to make 25,000 a year. And you
Mhm.
can live in this house, and you can get this welfare money and this, that, and the third. So it's like a lot of stuff that we subscribe to be the shit that the people that don't want us to come together put in play,
Mhm.
and then we just adapt to the shit, and then we live life by shit that they don't even live by.
Mm. That's deep. That's deep. Because it's a lot of pressure.
It's just a lot of pressure. I mean, I just feel like, man,
It's a lot of pressure as a black, just men, then being black is just added
too much
pressure.
pressure. It's the other P word. It's pride. You know what I'm saying? Pride, bro. People be having too much pride to like sit down and actually listen and be corrected. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a pride thing. Cause it's like, bro, like I'm not saying that everybody's advice is gonna be 100% correct for you, but it's like, damn, somebody telling you, bro, like if you telling me like some nut shit you did and they tell you want some nut shit, bro, like they ain't coming at you. They just saying, bro, you just did some nut shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people gotta take their pride out of every situation, bro. Like sometimes you probably gotta sit back and just listen. Like, but most people are hard headed. So most people want to be so independent that they feel like they don't want to be corrected or checked. Like, bro, this is our life.
I mean, a lot of them don't have that father figure that never told them to sit down and listen. You know what I mean? A lot of them had to grow up early. They had to be the father figure for themselves. They had to be the person that make the move. So, they never had a chance to really listen and comprehend. You know what I mean? So now when you try to get older and when you try to come together, they don't know how so it's more so learned behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's trained and learned behavior. So that's a good way. That's a good job how you put it, bro. Therapy. That make me feel good, bro. I mean, I gotta come more correct when we talking, man. Be more vulnerable to you.
Nothing wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to say shout out to my guy Spooks, Kenny with the K from Keep It 100 Vodcast.
Keep it 100.
Keep it yard. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it 100.
I mean, you know what I mean? Keep it a
Keep
yard.
it 100.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Name and shit.
Keep it a yard. Podcast. Like me and him, we just rapped on the phone or whatever for like almost like an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Love talking on the phone, bro. Why you don't call me sometimes? Bro, I'm on the couch with you, the same couch with you. Why you don't call me?
That's why you know you're not the best couch.
That's what I'm saying.
What you mean?
Raise your hand if you ever had an hour conversation with Juice. He don't fuck with you, bro.
No, don't do that.
He don't fuck with you, bro.
Don't do that. That's my guy. Oh my God.
Ah.
That's my guy. But no, like,
Cool, bro.
no, bro, stop. First of all, me and Tom, most of the time, me and Johnny talking, we start off with man and we get to some like sports.
Yeah, I know.
Like, really be,
I know.
you know what I mean?
This me being vulnerable with you. That's all. Nigga, you never had a comment. You don't call me. You know what I'm saying? Check on me. I be
No, check on each other.
I be encouraging you. Yeah, Juice. I'm proud of you. I see you.
Got it, man.
Yeah.
That's great.
So back to what I was saying, right?
All right,
So,
go ahead, Kenny with the game. Remember you said y'all 100 the 100 podcast.
keep it a yard, Kenny with the K. So my homie, he just lost somebody, you know what I'm saying? So,
Condolences, bro.
yeah, I mean,
Pieces.
shout out to his best friend he lost. You know what I'm saying? So I texted him a couple of days and I wound up calling him. He called me back. Me and him just rapped for like an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, prior to that, one mom passed. He, like, you know what I mean, checked on with me. And then I think prior to my mom passing, right around my mom was passing, had to, like, one of his, I think his nephew passed away.
Oh, snap.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? We had them conversations, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, it ain't nothing wrong with, bro, being vulnerable to your homies, bro, especially when your homies want to see you be in the best space in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and try to be there for you as much as you can. But yeah, man. But I mean, you always can call me, bro. You know, it's time we talking about man. You don't play man.
This nigga lying.
Jonesy lying.
Talk about a whole lot of shit. He's
Go
trying
sit
to
over there, bro.
We talk about
Go sit on that couch. Go sit on that small couch. Go play leg wars with each other, nigga. I got you on the couch with space.
You my guy, man.
No, bro. It's cool, man. It's all good. Yo, when y'all get those
You got him in his field. Yo, you messed it up, bro.
we good.
Just cause your man got fired on Tuesday,
We
now you
said-
want to throw some Discord.
we
and
said-
things out.
that's a
We said we being vulnerable. We starting to be vulnerable now, you know, so it's real men talk. Yeah, a little bit. Nigga, you don't call me, dog.
I call you.
We can listen to
Yeah.
Drake together. We can listen to all that.
You sit there listening to music together. What are you talking about?
These niggas gay.
Like,
Yo, when y'all get those spam calls or those scam texts, what y'all do? What y'all ask?
block everything that comes.
Sometimes I talk to him
Me too. I'll be like,
every now and then.
So
I'll be
this
like,
is scam likely.
I'll be-
Answer.
I'll
Scroll down.
be
Block.
like, I've been part of the FBI. We got you. Yo, they don't write. Yo, then I try to write back again. That joint say not delivered.
Sometimes I snap on them though. I ain't gonna lie.
I got caught one time though. I had to block everything. I gave him almost everything, bro.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. Like I was at work. They called my phone. They was like, "Yo, we got you. You know, we on the way to your door. You know what I'm saying? We found so much these accounts that's in your name, right? We seen that there was a part of a drug scandal and all this stuff. I was freaking out like, yo, they was like, we need this, we need that, bro. I gave him my social. Bro,
When did this happen?
this happened probably about good 7 years ago. 7 years ago.
God.
I gave my social. Only thing they couldn't verify because I didn't end up because this would God. Yo, thank God. I called my dad while I'm on the phone with them, and I said, "Dad, like I'm almost crying because I'm like, yo, what they did? What?" I'm like, this is my first scam call. I called my dad. They needed my birthday. I didn't give them my birthday yet. I just gave my social, but they didn't get my birthday and none of that. My dad was like, Harry.
They got you.
But he was like, Harry, they scamming you. As soon as I said that, they hung up, bro. You talking about I left work. I ain't even tell my, I literally left, called every bureau, put a freeze on everything, bro. To this day, I got a freeze on my credit. And that now I got the app where I check it. Like I can unlock it, lock. I do it myself. But I get a notification on everything now. But yo, they caught me one time.
Damn.
They definitely got me, bro.
I don't even let them say hello.
Definitely got me, bro.
So I hear somebody about to come to the phone, but block.
Yeah, but I be like, I'm part of the FBI. I'm like, we got you. I'm tracking you through your IP address right now, just to see if they ever like if I could get them back being like afraid, just to test the waters.
It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Before.
You did?
Yeah.
You gave me yourself?
Yeah, but I ain't give them like no social security number and all that.
Shoot. Yeah.
But it was like sometimes if you go online and you trying to find Apple Care,
Yeah.
it'd be like these fake Apple Cares. So it was one of them joints. They charged my card. I was pissed.
I don't play that shit. With the FBI, I'm like, yo, hold on for 15 seconds so we can get the location. They got 5 seconds to say what they want.
Oh shoot, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Tell them hold on. Act like I can find their location.
No, I'm saying like I treat them like they the FBI. You know, FBI be trying to track a location to like a 15-second.
FBI ain't gonna call your phone.
They will call you. Like if somebody there with them, they will call you.
How you know?
So I don't know. I don't know.
How do you know the FBI will call your phone?
If somebody's there right there with them, if somebody's in trouble, they'll call they'll call you from FBI number. They'll say this is agent such and such, and we got such and such detained or da da da. Yeah.
Got him. Thank you.
Got what?
No, that's all I need to know.
Listen,
It just completes.
I never even been arrested by local police, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Local is crazy.
It's just
So
complete.
police that wasn't local,
State, federal, CIA,
they got you.
DEA, ATI.
It just
FBI.
completes my thesis of.
Alphabet boys ever locked me up. Ever.
So you don't got nothing on your record?
And nothing. My record is clean like a whistle.
That's because you didn't get caught. You just don't do anything.
I don't do anything, bro. I'm a real life true citizen.
So where does thug reputation come from?
I gotta be a thug. Why can't I just be a man that stands for something?
I'm just asking a legit question.
Why can't I just be a man that stands for something?
What do you stand for?
Not letting bullshit just happen to me.
Do you revert to violence from that?
If I have to. But it's not the first thing. Like I've been in parties and stuff, people bump me and they said my bad. I'm screwed, bro. Not that deep, bro.
Okay.
I don't be all in the club be mean bugging people, bro. I'm not there for that. Have you ever seen me had to be a thug?
You on my couch. I don't want to like
Have you ever seen me had to really
act outside your character.
Yeah.
No, you do a great job. You do a great job at that. You know how to talk your way out of stuff.
At the time, I don't think I say nothing. Ain't no need.
I seen you be the man too.
Hmm?
I seen you be the man. Like I seen you was him. Seen you in action.
I mean, hey, man. You know.
When last time y'all got curved?
Ooh, man.
Dog, don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
mean,
Like
everybody don't be. Listen, man. I had my fair share of rejections. Probably recently.
like, yo, you ugly. Get away from me.
Oh no, no, never got that part.
You ugly, get away from me.
Or just like, no, I'm cool.
Like, no, I'm cool right now.
Did you call him a B-I-T-C-H? Or you just walked away? I heard that's a new thing niggas doing now.
No,
That's wild.
niggas been doing that.
that's wild to me. But I just
Hey, who you?
yeah,
You telling me no? Like you see what I got on? You see what I'm on?
that's crazy to
I
me.
seen niggas do that.
That's crazy to me, bro. Because you said
Smack your boyfriend. Where you at? Yeah, I seen that shit.
that's speaking of that. That's what happened when we was just out on Sunday at Stratus. I'm gonna show y'all the video. Bull got knocked out clean right outside the joint because he tried to talk to some bull girl, and the boy was like, "Yo, chill. We good. She good on that." The boy was like, "Yo, who the f you talking to, bro? I don't care about none of that." Squared up, put him to sleep, like peed on himself and everything.
Man,
So wait, the nigga that tried to talk to the girl got put to sleep, or the nigga that was defending the girl?
the boy that tried to talk to the girl got put to sleep because that was his boy. That was his girl. So her boyfriend knocked him out.
I know he got some crazy action.
For
Girls go crazy when they see you.
bro, and the way he was sleeping, I'm talking about he sleep.
yeah, she definitely topped him all the way to the crib.
It's a fact, bro.
Yeah, he definitely topped him all the way to the crib.
My drunk behind over there trying to investigate the situation. Yo, who is he? What happened though? Is he here by himself?
You ain't
Yo,
know that.
I did, bro. I was touring, meeting him like, yo, Eric, get away from him, get away. Like I was fried. But yeah, I was, bro. I'm over here.
When last time you seen somebody get knocked out? Before that.
I haven't. Like, I ain't.
So that was your first time seeing somebody get knocked out?
Oh, ain't my first time, but I've been like high school. Like I don't be around violence, fights. What I need to.
Stuff happens all the time.
Yeah, I just
get their
don't.
chin tapped all the time, man.
Yeah, if I see something going down, I'm not gonna stand around and watch and be nosy. I'm minding my business, going about my way.
Me personally, like,
That's how innocent people get hurt.
I don't even be like when I'm out. I don't worry about the next man like next to me or around me. Or
No, I do. I'm always watching my surroundings.
I don't worry about none of that, bro.
So you going somewhere blindsided, just
But I'm just not worried about them, bro. Because they be focused on things that they shouldn't be focused on. I be focused on what I be focused on. So if I'm not worried, if I'm focused on what I'm focused on, I'm not worried about that for like you know what I'm saying. I mind my business. I do me. I set my area, drink my drink. I mind my business.
If you put energy into that, it'll follow you.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you looking like, yo, I gotta make sure don't nothing happen, then something gonna happen. If you go there just focus on you going there to talk to females, you go there to talk to females. All right, cool.
I think you still should have your head on the swivel. Like I'm always going there. I'm gonna go dance. We going there to have fun, but we not going to just be naive about.
See, I'm not doing that.
You watch where you going though.
Yeah.
Like don't go nowhere where you know
True.
niggas be tripping.
True.
And then too with that situation that you talking about, like it could have been a situation where he could have got knocked out because boy might have been on some weird time. Like niggas won't respect you, so you be out with a female, and a nigga see you with her, then she go to the bathroom and he'll try to say something, and
True.
she'll be like, "Yo," he tried to talk to me when I went to the bathroom. I'm like, all right, cool, and then you just kept going because sometimes people do be with that shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can see a girl with a dude, you can say something to her, and she be with the bullshit.
Yeah.
But niggas don't be respecting the no thank you.
Mm.
So that's probably why it led to that. Because it's like
That's insane though. Niggas are really taught that niggas girls in front of them like it's just sweet
If
though.
it's back turn, I seen it happen. I did it before. Nigga back return, his girl was facing me. His back return, she looking at me. I winked at her. She smiled. Yeah.
You know what the problem is?
stuff
Like
happens.
if you do that one time and it works, you think everybody's like
doing that, but you're not supposed to do
but
that.
you gotta read signs like, all right, she with it, all right, she ain't with it. And sometimes she might not be with it. And it might be like, all right, nigga, I'm act like that didn't happen. I ain't gonna say nothing. But then if you keep drawing,
Right.
that's how you end up knocked out, peeing on yourself.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like,
Peeing on
they
yourself.
keep going. Like, first of all, I ain't like that. Cause if I see you with a nigga, I'm not trying to talk to you. Like, I'm not going to wink at you. I'm not going to, that's stupid. Like, why would I do that? Like, you literally with a nigga.
Because sharks can smell when there's a little goldfish in the water.
For sure. We know that when they open, but still, like, it's all these other joints that's open.
He said we?
Yeah, we guys, right?
He said sharks. Not guys. Sharks.
What I'm saying is, no, I'm not. You trying to indict me?
Ain't that shit, bro. You already did. Us killers. Go ahead, bro. Get in your bag.
He trying to
be vulnerable.
He trying.
Be vulnerable, bro. Take this.
Well, no, we all know when they open, bro. But still, I wouldn't do that. If I know they coming in with it, no, I'm not. It's all these other things.
If it look like they ain't her man, like they just on a date, man, it is what it is.
And that's different. They just friends coming in.
But you don't know, like a guy and girl can come in.
You know if they friends or not. Yeah, you do. You know if a chick and a female or a dude and the chick is just friends, they just going up.
You really don't know, bro, until, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all relationship radar.
Like that day when me and Mav was out, right? And the boy tried to talk to his shorty, right? Bull probably thought Mav was just a friend. I mean, because he's probably seen Mav talking to the bartender, which is his sis, talking to other people. So he probably thinking, like, oh, this probably somebody he just like cool with or whatever. And that's probably why he tried, man. You know what I'm saying? Until Mav really had to check him and like, yo, no, that's my girl, da-da-da. And like, all right, well,
Mav probably was giving off best friend.
No, you gotta understand. Like you been out with Mav, like we all been out with Mav. Like whereas though, like Mav will sit with a person, he'll go sit with another person, then he'll go there. So you wouldn't know.
That's what I'm
if
saying.
That's the situation or not, right? I agree with what you're saying, but I'm saying like, but so for a random person, he's probably not thinking like that's his main shorty. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
so you can't blame him. If I see a boy that's tail hopping all over. Nigga, yeah, I'm gonna go to her because you not showing me because like that's with you. You know, that's why I said you know when it's a friend and you know when it's a real boyfriend. Nigga, I'm not leaving my girl. We gonna get a drink together. We dancing together.
No.
We eye to eye, googly eye. I'm not hopping a different chick.
I'm the same way. I don't do no public affection. So if I'm out with my shorty, and like I say, we all out, and I'm out with my shorty, and I got like cousins there or other female friends there, so I might walk in with her. But that don't mean I'm about to be in there tonguing her down at the bar. I'm not into all that, like unless I'm on some super drunk shit. But regular me just coming in sober and I'm just chilling, no, I'm not doing all that. So you wouldn't actually know if that's my girl. Just because we walked in, nigga, don't mean that's my girl.
So you're not giving eye contact. You're not having a conversation with you. Just looking around.
I mean, of course I'm gonna be talking to her, but that's not going. That don't mean because I'm talking to her that mean that's my girl.
No, but what I'm saying is, nigga, if I'm talking to you and I'm not leaving you, I'm staying with you the entire time.
But you gotta understand. I'm talking about. Listen, you talking
That
about
don't mean
that,
nothing, bro.
that scenario.
The niggas is-
It's some professional
This is-
friend zone niggas that
Yeah,
is
for sure.
okay with just doing all of that shit and not doing anything with the girl. They're not okay with it, but they'll take being around the girl as much as they can. So they'll do all of that shit, and you'll think that they're together, and they're not.
Wow, bro.
Bro, you got
That's some new age stuff.
no, it ain't new way. This been going on since forever.
Mm.
You ever been at a dollar party?
Yeah.
So you know how. So
Yeah, but Dollar Party, anybody was in a relationship, nigga. We was all getting Wallies.
So you tripping?
We was all getting Wallies.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, one of them was somebody girl.
Well, they wasn't around my vicinity.
I'll be completely oblivious, like, but I always I look at myself like a lot lower than people may see me. So even when somebody, like, I was watching this video and the girl was like, yo, if a girl come up to you to give you a compliment or something, like, you on some shit, because girls don't just be complimenting people, and they definitely won't come from one side of the street to the other to say something. And then sometimes, like, the way females act, you would think something happened between us, and I swear it didn't. This girl, she gorgeous. She sing, she do makeup, she do hair, she do all of this stuff, right? I went to one of her, she was in this group one time, and I went to one of shout out to my man, well, shout out to my homie MJ. I was gonna say my man. Shout out to MJ, you know who you are. But I was going to her show, and my coworkers was like, why you don't ever invite us to the show? And it's like, I'm not performing. That's why I wasn't inviting you. I'm going to somebody else's joint.
Mm-hmm.
And they like, all right, we want to come. So it was like 3 girls. So they came to the show, and she comes to the table. She like, so how is he at work? What is he like? And asking all of these weird ass questions, like we're in a relationship or something happened.
Right.
And they swearing up and down, she acting like that. Y'all must have did something, right?
Mm.
And then at the end of the night, she's walking past with her bag because she had to come straight from work. She had to change her clothes, so she had a duffel bag. And they was like, "You're not gonna help her with her bag?" I was like, "Bro, she just walked by." I said, "Let me get your bag, MJ." I'm walking her to the car. She go her way, I go mine. Next day at work, they telling everybody on the floor that I took the girl home. I'm like, I've never even been alone with this girl before, bro. But just because of how she was acting, they swore up and down that I tagged. It was crazy.
Well, maybe you just give off relationship vibes.
It's not giving off. It's not giving off relationship vibes. I'm a cool ass nigga, bro. I'm a cool ass nigga. But I don't see myself the way everybody else see me.
And that's my problem. I'm too cool. That's why I be getting in trouble now. Be too cool, trying to keep the peace and love with everybody. Sometimes I gotta how to like step back and like, no, I can't do that. It be like that though. What? Say it.
What? I'm letting you be vulnerable,
No,
bro.
go ahead. Say it.
No, bro, you my couch. I'm letting you be vulnerable.
You can say it, bro. Who gonna? I can't.
Yo, you are bionic, man. On my couch. No, I'm not gonna go against. This is what we created: a free space for you to be
I don't
vulnerable.
care, bro. Who gonna say something to him? Who gonna check him?
Nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying I'm not going to. I'm going to encourage it.
No, I be chilling though.
Yes,
I mean, listen.
I see the FaceTimes that you be having. You stay on FaceTime. You him.
I ain't. I'm just good.
That's
friends.
why you got a whole trail of them things walking behind you when you come in. You him.
That don't mean I'm him. I mean, I just shot the club up too many times. One too many times. I shot the club up way too many times, my brother. That don't mean I'm him.
You him in my eyes.
What make it better? Like, is it like it's cool, but then when you gotta shoot the club up and then it's like there? So it's like, I don't.
What's the purpose of shooting a club? It's the same feeling getting it out outside in the air.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is.
No, it's not.
What's the difference? All you doing is getting it on you when you shooting it in there. What's the difference from pulling it out, shooting it on their cheeks, and shooting it in them? What is the difference?
It's a great feeling.
Nigga, I know what it feel like. What I'm saying, what is the difference? Like, I don't see no difference in that.
Clearly, everybody got kids. They know what it feel like.
What up? I don't see no difference in that.
I do. That's why I like.
Cause you get a couple more strokes.
That shouldn't just be like, bro, when you, it gives it a different connection, especially if you got a connection with the shooter. If I bust out, it don't feel the same. If I bust it,
But you already in there feeling it. So you not feeling nothing different by you busting them.
busting a random chick, right? But if it's my shorty that I'm loving and all that, when you do that, it just be like, bro. It feel
Wait,
like,
so the nut make it different?
to me,
I'm not gonna bust a random chick, but I hit a raw, dude.
So like he going full blown Diddy over there.
He did. He said I ain't nothing to a random chick, but I hit a raw though.
So wait,
I never said it.
I don't know your BM situation, but every BM that you had, y'all was in a relationship.
Yeah, we was in a relationship. For my first one, I was actually married.
All right.
Second one, we was only together for like a year and a half.
How old was you when you got married?
Bro, I was so young. I was 21. In fact, yeah, I got married when I was 21.
I feel like you fucked that up.
Oh, I did.
I know you did. Get married at 21, you definitely fucked that up.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Yo, you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." They like, "Yo, you sure?"
Yo, what is that to say?
They say, "Yo, you didn't even travel yet."
I know he fucked that up, bro.
Oh no, I mean, we
21?
both. No, like we both fucked it up. Like I'm gonna take my accountability. Say I played a part in it, but we both played a part. Like I wasn't single, just me. I wouldn't even just single her out. I'm like that. We both played a part. Like
So let me ask you a question. Was that the first girl that like you could actually stay you could hit and like stay the night and she would wake up and make you breakfast and shit? That was your first experience?
at that time,
Yeah.
yeah, like that was when I was like really like. I met her when I was 17. So
That was the first one you busting?
Of course.
what?
Is that the first one you busting?
Yeah, for sure. I ain't, bro. That time I was
Wouldn't
like,
be the last.
hey man, listen,
I'm just trying to see you trying to make it a difference in busting in them and not busting in them.
bro, it's
Based if I know you,
me,
like
to you, it's a different feeling for you. To me, when I'm busting in the shorty, it feel like life. It's like everything that probably was all my energy. That shit was like zoop.
so you keep your energy when you bust in the air.
I'll be more energized when I be.
You know what it feel like to me? Like 18 years of unnecessary responsibility. Fuck that.
I
I don't see a difference, bro. Nigga, oh yeah, I stayed in that. For what? You was already in there stroking beforehand.
So, what's more better? You rather nut outside or you rather nut in the mouth?
On the face. Or none, because I feel like I'm dominant. I'm dominant one. Like I'm like I'm like in charge. Take all that. Like you like, yeah, I want all it. Like it make me feel away.
Make you feel away?
For sure.
Well, see, I mean, it make me feel away when I bust inside the mouth or inside them. But I mean, I bust on the stomach, ass, leg, titty.
So do you pick and choose when you busting him off or not? Is it certain?
It'd be up to them. It'd be up to them. Like if they giving me head, if she giving me head, and I'm like, I'm about to come, and she be like, all right, and she keep going, be my guest. You know what I mean? Them tonsils about to get shot all up.
You give him a warning?
I give him a warning. I don't sit there like. Yo, not saying nothing is diabolical. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Just be like this. She be like, what you doing?
Like they be like, you came?
Yeah. Like that's weird, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But you know.
Yeah, we not giving nobody no warning, dog. It's part of the process.
Women don't give you a warning.
That's what I'm saying. What you giving them a warning for? It's part of the process.
They give women. They
give a warning when they legs shake.
They do give a warning like I'm coming, but like if you giving a girl head, like they be nothing prior to them getting that real climax. So they don't be giving a warning. They just be nothing.
That's just a sign for us to not give them no warning. We just gonna be nothing.
Nah, bro. I don't know how you hold that in and be like not see nothing.
Easy.
It's like a fucking broke ass Nakia.
Just don't say nothing till it come out. Like, like
Nah, I'm cool.
last minute, that's when you gonna get all the sounds.
Nah, I'm cool, bro.
This nigga in the warning. Hey, it's coming. What do you want to do now?
Comment what you
Gonna
about to
start taking
do.
it out, jerking it before. No, dog.
No, you got to, bro. Respect the woman.
Man,
Got to respect them. Respect the
man,
woman.
please, man.
No,
Ain't no warning.
you not on it.
Take all that.
Take all that. Huh?
Then they take it out to put on their face.
Okay. Damn, for real. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm just saying.
You saying it like you got experience.
Yeah, a long time ago.
How long? When you got
17
married?
years.
When you got married?
I got married. I got married at 24.
You said 17 years?
Mm-hmm.
From how old are you?
I am 34.
So 17 years. So 17. It was taken out
Yeah.
at 17.
Oh, yeah. I lost my virginity at 13.
Okay.
I started early.
So they were slapping on their face at 13.
I had a funny joke. I'm gonna let that shit slide.
That's what I did. Now my boy's gonna claim it.
He said he lost his virginity at 13.
I did.
How long you been in church?
All my life. Wow.
You lose your virginity?
13.
How long?
Oh,
you been in
dog,
church?
you disrespectful. I'm not laughing at that.
Hey,
I'm not
yo,
laughing at
that
that.
wasn't okay, man.
I'm not laughing at that.
They should have never done that to you.
That's wild, bro.
I'm just saying,
You
you're
is a
being
wild
vulnerable, right?
bull, bro. You is a wild
You're being vulnerable.
bull,
I'm just saying.
bro. You wild. That's crazy.
I got caught my first time, so that's the crazy part.
Did you ever get caught?
The girl mom walked right in after I was done, ran up the step.
I did get caught before, but I got caught.
Where was you at?
At her crib. I don't know.
But-
Couch.
I got caught by
Couch?
one of the pastors in my church.
She hit me with one of them.
I had his daughter.
Yeah, she hit me with my mom. Like, she get off late. All right, that girl walked. That lady walked right in the
Can you
crib.
imagine that, bro? Like one of our pastors walked in on me. Just got finished doing his daughter. Like I'm bare naked, pillow in front of my jaw and everything. Walked right down on me.
He fucked you up.
No, he's just like, first of all, he didn't know who, because I was like this. I said, oh, shoot. He ran, like, bro, I literally just got finished, like, busting out her mouth. He ran
At
down.
13?
No, this was probably, I was,
Bullshit.
Wait, what?
Oh,
no, I was
shit.
I was like 19. I was like 19.
Oh, how about you? You talking about your virginity?
No,
I'm like,
I was like 19. Just got finished. And I heard footsteps. She ain't realize I heard footsteps. Ran down the steps. And we were in a basement. I said, oh, shoot. So I put my head down. And he didn't know who I was at first. He was like, Harry? I said, yeah, Mr. Such and such. Oh, crap. Then he was like, get dressed, and ran up the steps. Bro, she trying to make me to stay there with her, like to go through it with her. Like, bro, get off me. I'm out of here. Like, try to hold me like, no, we're going to go through it together. Like, no, where you going? I'm out. I ran right out their back door. Everything was ghosts. Bro. Like, and the crazy, I had like bricking them at my crib. Like they was still at like bricking at my crib. My other man was at my crib because they was staying night because they had to get up early the next day. So when I got home, bro, they was like, yo, bro, you good? Like you seen a ghost. I'm talking my eyes like, I said, bro, a pot walked in on us, bro. I'm bare booty naked. Walked in on us.
being bare booty naked, that's my
It's crazy, bro. Like, crazy.
Too horny.
Like you,
Yeah, I
way
was
too
wild.
Just the head on a swivel.
Yeah, it wasn't on that
I
swoop.
ain't gonna lie. Me and my oldest son, mom, her mom caught us in the living room for mid-stroke.
Did you finish?
What? How am I finished?
Did you watch
Somebody mom walking down the steps.
No,
What's going on down here?
did you look at? Did that mom look good?
Will be too horny.
I said, I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna look at her mom. See if she can enjoy it.
I'll never talk about my old mother-in-law like that.
I'm just saying, she might enjoy what she see.
Nah, man.
Oh, you stop.
Yeah, stop, bro. Like I looked at her like a mom at that point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you got up with a hard jaw talking to her?
I got him and hurry up and put my clothes on and left.
Wait, so she came downstairs. You
She was
mid-stroke.
snapping.
When you got up, you had to like still acknowledge her. So
No, you know you
you
get
got up like this.
that's what you would do. Super horny bull. Like you had no respect.
She was,
He had no respect. He would have got him like, yeah, I'm sorry, mom.
oh, my bad.
No, I would never do that, bro. Like, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
She snapped like, you'll never come to my house again. I'm like, I
Hey.
apologize.
Dave, you ever got caught?
Mm-mm. I never got caught. The fuck you want me to say?
No, I had a lot of jokes too, but
I appreciate it.
I ain't gonna say. Dad, mid-stroke.
That's true, bro. That shit was crazy.
Hey,
It was the front too.
Oh, you was making love.
Sure was.
What the girl do?
On the floor.
Getting rug burn.
Fuck, you thought you was Jason Lyrics? Fuck.
What type of music you was playing? R. Kelly?
We was watching TV. I don't know what he was watching. And the floor just got cleaned that day. Like, just got shampooed.
Yeah,
That
carpet. That nigga knees was burnt. My back was hot.
No, it wasn't. My knees is cool.
My back was hot, dog.
No, it was nice. It wasn't like one of these Jones. It was like a little thicker, so it was more comfortable. That's all I mean.
Did you? So you ain't finished that night?
Nah. Bro.
You went home and beat your meat. Crazy.
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, you did, nigga.
Beat my beat,
You
bro.
went right home and beat you. Yeah, to finish that job.
We know you did that.
No, I finished. I just finished and he came down seen.
All right.
Dog, if he would have came down seen that, would have been bad, huh?
He was gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, for sure. If he
Yeah,
was,
muscle or a gun inside.
I ain't nothing. I'm little at. I'm light, like just bare, straight drummer. Oh man,
Question for you. I think we brought this up before. Somebody just brought this up to me. Never know. We did talk about that before. I don't know how to bring it up again, but somebody brought up to me the other day. They're like, who, like, if you had an ex from like high school, is your ex from high school off guards to your homies?
like you talking about years in between,
Like, you had an ex maybe 10th, 11th, 12th, whatever.
and we like this age now.
When their homies like, yo, I seen such and such and such, like, yo, you used to mess with her, right? Yo, you know what I mean? Would you?
I wouldn't care. Like if it's like 10+ years in between, we ain't talking years. I ain't see the girl. I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care, but most people would care.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
High school sweethearts now. We about to be 40 years old, and y'all. Yeah, nah.
I don't care what you do with my high school ex.
I ain't see you. I ain't talk to you. Like you was a non-thought. How many girlfriends have we had in high school right now? Think about it. How many chicks we talked to? And I'm sure we probably, if we see them again, they know they with somebody. We probably know them. Probably wasn't as tight, but it's like niggas years in between, and that'd be sick. Somebody feels though they still got like property over them. That's crazy.
I don't care what my ex do.
I mean, a lot of niggas feel like if I had you once, I could have you anytime. And then, like, every time she goes through a situation of being involved with somebody that is like, the door is closed momentarily, and niggas don't want that to be closed by one of their homies. And then it's that thing of if you met her through me, then it's like, how long have you been looking at her this way? It's a bunch of goofy shit.
You make a solid point, but if it's years in between, I ain't talk to y'all, and y'all just happen to rekindle. Now, if me and him still tight, right? We still tight, still talking, and you run into her, I would like to know, like, yo, I just ran into such and such. What's up? Like, don't have a year relationship with her, then bring up to me after a year, nigga, if we still talking. Now, are you saying as me and a homie not tight no more? We were just tight in high school and you just ran after,
girl, not.
but me and him still tight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care, but you gotta tell me.
So if he got to tell you, then you care. Because if he don't tell you and you find out, you're gonna be mad.
But it'd be weird because all right, say if y'all get in a serious relationship and you know what happened with a serious relationship, you gonna bring the girl around, right? We friends, we have things you gonna bring around. That'd be a little awkward. Like
Nigga,
I had homies.
fuck.
Huh?
I walk by you like I never even knew you. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I don't care for shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care for shit like that.
I don't think females can get over that. Female, once you like, remember that's an intimate connection. That's always gonna live with a female. So I feel as though, yeah, we can walk past like it's nothing, but they not gonna allow it. They not gonna just.
I mean, if they,
it's gonna be
if
the
they,
weird looks. It's gonna be,
if they upgraded, they can. Like if life became better for them, they can.
Yeah, they're not worried about
They don't be
high school
caring.
ex. Like, high school ex is just a high school ex. It's just a stepping stone into your life. That's how I look at it.
That was a good question, Juice WRLD. Well, that's all I got.
How y'all feel, man? Playoffs about to come to an end.
Scaring up for another championship season.
Okay.
You know, our Phillies, we lost today, but you know, best record in baseball.
Why do you feel like y'all gonna repeat?
I just feel as though we are. I just feel as though I believe our coach.
You're talking about the NBA playoffs.
He jumped to that.
Like, what the fuck? What
Is
you
this-
talking
No,
about?
that's what I was. I was just saying. It's cool.
No,
My
we're
Sixers,
talking about
my-
basketball though.
my
You
Sixers-
think on basketball?
my Sixers not in,
Sixers not in, so he ain't got no.
so I can care less. We now about to
I'll
approach.
be honest with you, bro. It really feels like OKC is about to win the
They
chip.
are. It's
They're
crazy.
getting so annoyed.
They are about to win it. Nobody in the East can
Damn
beat them. They too good, bro.
Nah,
Nobody beating them.
I think Indiana is they a really scary team.
They might get swept, bro.
Nah, they ain't definitely getting swept.
They're not getting swept.
They're not beating OKC. OKC's gonna
If they
run.
don't win the series, they're not getting swept.
They might win one game. I don't got them winning 2 games.
OKC, I mean,
New York make
Indiana,
it. They get swept.
To me, Indiana is better than the Timberwolves as far as talent and ability.
Yeah.
Like outside of
They match up better.
Edwards, Julius Randle is like iffy, but Indiana really is
Siakam way
good.
better than Julius Randle.
Yeah, they match up better based on like height, athletic
If they played on
ability.
physical,
They both play fast. They both play good defense. They match up better, but
that's not
bro,
bad.
nobody can stop Shea. Shea doing whatever he want to do, bro. Then you got the boy, what is his name?
Jalen Williams.
Williams.
Mhm.
Now he's getting off. Like, bro. Then you still got Chet.
And they got Siakam.
See, you got Chet who's 7'2" to Siakam 6'10". He's not stopping Chet.
He can't stop Siakam either.
Chet little as shit though, as far as
He's
like
small.
his weight.
Yeah,
That's all
he's
he need.
long, but he's long though,
That's all
bro.
he need. Put a shoulder in the chest. That's what arms do.
Exactly.
That's cool, but my longs is reaching is
Guess-
long enough to
but
get.
Yeah, but yeah,
If you
like
drive and
that's
the arms
why you
can't come
think.
down.
But this is the thing. Why you think Barkley was leading the league in like rebounds and shit? This nigga was 6'4", bro. He's a power forward. Because when you position yourself and you box out, that long shit don't mean nothing if you out of position to get the rebound.
Yeah, but Siakam is not girthy like Barkley. Barkley was
He way bigger than Chet.
Pascal Siakam is not as big, strong as Barkley was, bro. He don't
Bro,
weigh.
Barkley was fat. You know what his nickname was? The Round Mound. He was fat as shit.
That's what I'm saying. Siakam.
Rebounding niggas.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He had a solid base where he can keep a
No,
box.
I didn't say solid. I said fat. It's all about knowing how to use your body. And Siakam would definitely back Chet down from the inbound all the way to the fucking rim. He's bony, bro.
In the end, it just gotta play discipline. If they play discipline, it could be a great series. If they don't play discipline, it should over in 5.
Yeah, I got OKC winning.
Remember,
OKC win this. They going Shea Alexander will be the best Thunder in OKC history.
Man,
That's not-
shit had to fall in place like this.
that's not an argument.
He'll be the best. I don't
But
care
see,
about Westbrook,
look,
KD.
I wouldn't say that he would be the best. I mean, he would be
took
the
to a
most
chip and he
accomplished.
won.
He'd be the most
He'd be
accomplished.
best.
He'd be the best, bro.
He'd be
He
the best.
won and he won the MVP. He's leading in scoring.
Uh,
He's leading in field goal percentage. He will be the best.
He's leading and being a leader.
Everything. He
Like
will
none
be
of
the
them
best.
niggas.
so all right, so let me tell you why I say I disagree, right? Because KD already came and he
And
came.
did nothing.
What?
Just scored.
Yeah,
It didn't lead him anywhere. It lead him to one.
I kind of agree with what Harry's saying.
like what you mean? KD was a way better player.
But
Individual talent, but this is the thing. Shea at his best and KD at his
But look
best.
how long it took Shea to get to his best. KD didn't hit the.
How long did
when
it
he had to
take
get
him?
a team. When he had to get
How long did it take him?
It took him a while.
No, bro. LA, he didn't have a chance. As soon as he got the
When did
OKC,
he
so
get to
take it off.
08, 09,
Who?
07. I think 07.
Who, Shea?
No,
KD.
KD.
He came in 07.
And when did he start making noise like in the playoffs?
When he became OKC.
Oh,
But he was already. But remember, before they transitioned to OKC from Seattle, he was already good.
Yeah, he was good.
He
Like
was already all-star.
This is my
all-star
thing, like,
player at that time.
you can be an all-star and you could be good, but you being at your best and this player being at his best, what does it get you?
I mean, Shea Jones his talent developed over time. KD already came in talented and then just took off.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
his
if you
talent
look
didn't-
at their first 4 years and you look at KD first 4 years, him being talented, where did it get him?
And KD first 4 years, KD
Yeah.
they was listing KD as the second best player behind Bron.
That's individual skill set
That's
again.
just cat because
He-
every time at one time they put Giannis up there.
Remember when they made it to the championship, that was in his 4th year.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, but look at the talent that he had compared to what Shea has right now.
That's literally homegrown talent that he's leading.
Like all of these
They're
niggas,
not homegrown. They're not only person homegrown is Jalen and Shut, but everybody else transitioned into
Yeah,
that.
but they're not household names. They're talent that got put together, but they got a
Yeah.
guy that they can rely on consistently every time. When you shooting over 50% from the field goal percentage, bro, are you kidding me?
KD played with better
So
individual talent.
if you had to take them three,
Bro, if I take Shea out and put KD in, they not winning the chip.
Hmm?
If I take Shea from that team and put KD in that team, they not winning the chip. No, right now, KD. Or just KD.
Oh, yeah, but you're not.
No, I feel I agree with that. I agree with that. Like I don't think KD makes the difference and that's the thing. Like it's the same thing with Jimmy Butler. Back when he made it to the finals and the boy was talking about Jordan and LeBron and he was like niggas act like Jordan so mythical, like he played so good that he made his teammates play better and he made the other team play bad. That's what it felt like with Shea. That's what it felt like with Jimmy Butler. Like, because he was saying something tells me if you put somebody else in the Miami jersey and they're averaging 30, that 30 isn't going to transition into the same thing. And I gave up on KD a long time ago because it's like, yeah, you could get 30, but some niggas like if Steph get 30, a team getting blown out. KD, you can have 30 and lose by 30.
Which he did this year. Is you're not making other people better around
He
you.
get 30.
But you gotta understand that. You gotta understand, right? So you gotta understand a prime KD versus a prime Shea, right? We already know who's the better talent, right? So if you put KD, the 2011, 2012, or whatever, KD with this team, it's the same result because you know why? This OKC team is deeper on the bench. Like they got way more talent on the bench. That OKC team didn't have that much talent. They only had James Harden and I forgot. I think Steph Alosha.
They had Serge Ibaka.
Like they didn't
I
really
don't
get the
even
same.
think-
No, Serge Ibaka started.
Yeah, but that's still a part of their
Then they
team.
had Sam Perkins. Hartenstein's 10 times better than Sam Perkins.
Kendrick Perkins?
Kendrick Perkins. I don't know. They both bums. But Kendrick, like,
I
don't even think-
Hartenstein is 10 times better than Perkins.
this would be Shea would be the best OKC player in
don't
history if
think
he
so.
won that chip, bro.
He'll be the most accomplished. He want to be the best.
That's why my opinion stands.
I think he gonna be the best only because he doing it with a lot less than KD had.
Doing a lot more.
You think a lot more?
Mhm.
How?
That five is way better than that starting five.
How? What 5?
That 2011, 2012 championship OKC team is way better.
Then the 5 now?
No, I'm talking about the five now is better than that five then.
I don't think so. I think they play together better. I think they fit better, but I don't think individually
Hartenstein's
they're
better
better.
than Perkins.
Okay.
Serge Ibaka and Shet, they cancel each other out.
Okay.
You want to say KD and Shea cancel each other out, but KD
No,
better.
KD is the 3. So go by position like you started.
Who the 3? Dort.
I think so. KD better. Who the 2?
You know who's starting 2. Us James Harden was starting.
But let's say Jalen Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is James Harden better than him? Is that James Harden better than Jalen Williams?
We didn't know to the next year.
No,
We didn't know that
from
till
what
next
you
year.
no. We put it this way. We did know because he left there and got a max deal the
Yeah.
next year. So somebody paid him to be a franchise player.
Was it sealant? And for that, yeah, you could tell. That
What I'm saying is, just if you had the option to take this Jalen Williams or take that James Harden off the bench, who are you taking?
That's hard.
Exactly.
That's hard.
So if
hard to gauge.
that's hard, KD's better, and then that younger Westbrook or Shea, like it's a preference, but that's a toss up.
I mean, I would never take Westbrook over Shea.
I mean, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either, but it's an argument,
There's never no argument.
bro. 10 years younger, Westbrook. It's an argument. Some
He's still not
like that
He's
shit.
still not more talented than Shea is right now.
Yo,
Shea is right now is
It's been a
like
great episode of Authentic Basement.
sidebar.
I'll keep going.
Sidebar.
Keep going.
Is it-
It's been a great episode of
Y'all
Authentic
think
Basement.
is the dopest point guard that had like the total package. Like he had the bunnies, he had the handle, and
Derrick
he
Rose.
had a J.
Derrick Rose.
Nah, Who you taking? Total package. Like dunk on you, all that shit.
Beat it.
I was about to say that. Baron Davis was crazy.
Devin Williams too.
Deron
Darren Williams, sorry.
Nah, he wasn't like throwing that shit back like
he can't defend.
Baron
Yeah,
Davis.
he can, bro.
Huh?
Darren Williams was tough.
And Darren Williams' handle
That
wasn't
was
like
good.
Baron Davis.
This was a great episode of Authentic Basement, episode 47. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy H, Coach, Dress Guy, Flip Guy, Dope Guy, Jerp Guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jonesy over there. Shout out to our boy, Mr. Pornhub, Mr. Mad Promo. Appreciate y'all. No, dog.
Look. With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.